Now, Madeline, as a healthcare provider myself, what happened next it blows me away. You woke up, regained your senses, and you said, "Hey, I see people that need medical attention." You put your training and your expertise as an ICU nurse to work. You started administering CPR to victims. Is that right?
It is. The first thing I did when I woke up was I scanned the area around me and realized there was a lot of people around me that were also, not conscious. One in particular was still in the security guard's arms when I saw him, and I asked, I said, "Have you checked a pulse?" I noticed that he was he looked like a kid, that he was just completely limp. His eyes were rolled in the back of his head. The security guard was pretty frantic. He told me, "No, can you help me?" I checked his pulse and I didn't find a pulse. So I told him, I was like, "Don't drop him off here. You need to take him straight to the medical team. He needs help." I saw 3 people sprawled out in front of me, having CPR administered to them by medical staff. My initial reaction was I immediately tried to help the medical personnel in front of me that was doing CPR because she was very obviously winded. She had been doing CPR alone because there was only 4 or 5 medical staff around for 3 cardiac arrests and more coming in. So I relieved her, performed CPR, and whenever I was able to get some help from other off-duty medical staff in the crowd, they stepped in and helped them. So I started looking at others. It was very hard because we did not have the proper amount of medical staff where I was at. We did not have the resources that we needed, me and the medical staff. We did not have an AED. We did not have an AMBU bag, a bag valve mask. We didn't have hardly anything to work with, just our training.
Were you a little surprised that in the middle of all this, that the show was still going on?
I was. At first, I didn't even really realize the show was still going on because I was just so in shock. I was trying to find another AED. We only had one. I was trying to do all these things at once. I didn't even realize, but when I did, I remember instructing some people in the crowd. I was like, "You have got to get them to stop." It's like, "We have to get them to stop this concert." And we were told that there was nothing that they could do.